Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today I am continuing my 30-day challenge. I am on day 21, and I'm trying all different angles and seeing what I like and what I don't like. I'm kind of figuring it's mine, so here I am. I love my little smiling faces because it just keeps reminding me of the subject that I get to embark in today, which happens to be about adulthood. Many years ago, I came to came to realize, or whatever it is, that being an adult is different than adulthood. And I really appreciate that. I do. When I was a little girl, especially a teenager, all I wanted to do was be an adult and be that kind, loving person as an adult that I wanted to be, opposed to all of the different adults that I was dealing with and what I was raised around, or teachers, whatever it is, any of my mentors or any of that. And I really have learned that adulthood, as I call it, aka adulting, is a facade. Why? Because there's no rules, there's no regulations, there's no supposed tos, there's no have tos. It's a given we're going to be adults if we get to grow into that. We start off as babies, at least I did. Start off as babies, become a child, become a teenager, and what do they call them now? Teenagers. And then you get to become an adult. Once you hit 18, you get to become an adult. And I remember when my son called me up and he goes, "Mom, I'm an adult." He turned 18. "Mom, I'm an adult. I'm an adult." And I said, "Can you tell me what's so exciting about that?" He goes, well, I said, "What? You get to vote, and you get to buy cigarettes, and you get to go to jail. And you get to be fully responsible if you're lucky." But how many people, when they become adults, actually are fully responsible? Most people depend on other people. But my story stands as I became an adult at a very young age. I thought that it would be really cool to be nurturing, but at that time I didn't know it was nurturing, to other people and allow them to feel how special they are and allow them to realize that, hey, you know what? Growing up is good. And I've been an adult for so long, literally, I say I have been adulting for so long and not enjoying being an adult. And when I became an adult, I became serious. I became, the have-tos, the musts. And I gotta tell you, being an adult and adulting, not as much fun as I thought it would be. So, I digress into the fact that because of my adulting, I was led through some wonderful trials and tribulations. And it's the most exciting part is that I wanted to be controversial. I wanted to speak my mind, and I was told I wasn't allowed to because I was a kid and I was an adult. I was a teenager, and I really didn't have an opinion. So what I'm doing is I'm going the opposite direction. I'm going back into my happiness. And what I mean by that is the silliness of what life exists as. And I get to play. I get to play with everything I have right now. And I was thinking about it today going, adulthood and adulting, they're really, really just a facade. Why? Why can't we have fun being an adult? Adulting. Why? Because it's got too many regulations. It's got too many specifics. I went out today and I just get amazed on how many adults enjoy being told what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. So, with this subject, I keep getting put into my head, life's paradise, life's paradise, life's paradise. Life's paradise, again, is a playfulness and connectivity center. It is a center in my heart that allows me to bring out my playfulness, because I want to be connected to the source and supply that I live with, which is my energies and my spirits. So, with that, this subject is an interesting one. I did write a paper on it. More than likely, I'll be putting it out there. But I'm going to stop adulting, and I'm simply going to be me. And I see that as somebody who really loves to laugh. So when I get frustrated, I'll start laughing. And when I get upset, I'll start laughing. When things aren't going my way, I'll start laughing. Because I know for sure in my heart of every heart, the only reason why I'm frustrated and angry or frustrated and unhappy is because the universe is nudging me. My source and supply of love and happiness is nudging me, saying, Nancy, you're going the wrong way. So, with that being said, I'm not really sure ever when I get on what I'm going to say. But I do know one thing that's really super important to me. Being an adult is a natural way of living because that's a label we've been given. I'm an adult. Some people are trying to call me senior, but I'm an adult. Being in adulthood and adulting? That sounds so serious. I'm not sure where my seriousness came from. I think it was the fear of speaking out. I think it was the fear of telling people what I really felt about certain situations and subjects. And I always tried to fit into everybody else's world. And again, I look at these emojis and I laugh. Ha 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 ha. It is silly. I can be responsible and still just be an adult and not have to be adulting. And adulting and adultress are way, way, way different, just in case somebody is trying to make a joke about that. So adulthood is the subject of a facade. And the heaviness that people feel is because they're trying to be an adult. I mean, not an adult, they're trying to be in adulthood. So I'm going into my playground. I never know what's going to come out. And I know that I'm more mellow today because coming out and telling people what I really feel and telling myself what I really feel is a process. I'm just so proud of myself for doing this. I really, really love and appreciate people. I miss the heck out of them, so I'm going to start pulling more in. And I feel very blessed that I have the courage to do what I'm doing. So I love and appreciate everybody. I hope this message hits at least one person. Because I might sound mellow, but this is really, really good for me, and I'm so proud of myself. So, if this even does anything for you, check in. But I really am going to go back into that world of playfulness that I was so told was not mature enough. Was not right, because I'm growing up. So any kids out there who watch this, start playing. Any adults out there, break the barriers and let's go play together. I am approaching world with the fun, love, and happiness that is truly here for me to exist in and appreciate. So, I love and appreciate you. I love and appreciate this universe. Thank you. Thank you.